a ball. And this is a ball, and that's a ball, and this is a ball, and this is a ball, and that's a ball. And seeing all these amazing, diverse, different balls made me realize there's a lot of things that share names with each other, like all the Chris's, all the C's, apples, cameras, and it made me wonder, like, if juggling props actually live up to their, like, homonym partners? Is that the right word? Homogeneous? Nope, that's definitely not it. Homonym, I think. Things that have the same name, you know what I mean. Balls are probably the most versatile of these upcoming props because, well, I think every single sport uses a ball, except for, you know, hockey, disc golf, ringette, and football. Although football has ball in the name, so it still kind of counts. Unless you're thinking about, like, soccer, which does have a ball. You know, I'm confused. So let's get this started with baseball. Here, batter, batter, batter. Oh, I'm the batter. It works! Hopefully my drywall spackle works. I don't have a basket, so I'm using this trash can that used to go in my car. It says me on it, which I think is hilarious, but it's got this little hole in it because I designed it that way, so it works! Alright. I didn't plan that out thoroughly. I need the bounce balls. And no, I am not a bounce juggler, but I do own some, so let's see if this works now. Much better, okay. Oh, I missed. Are you serious? Okay, this is the one. This might have been harder than I thought it would be. It kind of works. It bounces, and it's a ball, so I'd say it should work. Tennis balls. So, fun fact, a lot of juggling balls are actually tennis balls. I do have a tutorial on how to make these yourself. They're a really good beginner juggling ball, so let's see if they work as a tennis ball. I don't have a racket, though. I have an idea. That'll work. Kinda. It's not physical, but basically all a tennis ball has to do is bounce and then get hit back. So let's see if this one can bounce just as much. Here we go. There's definitely a difference. Alright, here we go. Bounce, hit. Bounce, hit. Yeah, I don't think it'll work very well. Should work. Okay, so I have a bounce ball. Theoretically, all it has to do is bounce and land in one of them. It bounces and it lands. I think it should work. It bounces a lot. Let's see if I can get some better aim. Okay, here we go. Okay, they might be a little bit big for beer pong. Now, clubs are obviously named clubs, like this kind of club. So I guess, go for it! Okay, that's kind of boring. Let's see if we can make this a bit better. Now, rings will probably live up to being frisbees better than actually rings, like these ones here. So, I guess let's test it out. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try to make some very little juggling rings. I'll be right back. So I have some plastic for some holes. I'm gonna cut some rings. 1. 2. And I guess 3. I made this one way too small, though. All Alright, and I have 3 juggling rings. Theoretically, I should be able to juggle them. I'll be honest, it's very hard to see them. But let's see if they work as rings. I feel like I'm in one of the Saw movies because every time I try to put my fingers in a normal position, it kind of hurts a lot. But, I mean, I don't think you're getting engaged anytime soon, but they kind of work as rings. Maybe it has other uses. So let's see if the rings have any use as a phone ringer. Get it? Ring. It's a ring. So what I'm gonna do is put my phone on silent, and we're just gonna see if this notifies me that I have a call. Where should I put this? Okay. So the ring's gonna go right here, and I'm gonna go right there, and let's see if it notifies me. Okay, surely that's long enough. I must have had a phone call by now. Come on. 47? Oh, and it's all from the patrons. 1 second, let me call them back. Hello? Yeah, I know there's a lot of cool videos coming out each month. Like blooper reels, exclusive Evan the Juggler acts, and more. What about it? Really? It's only $5 a month? What a steal. And it's at patreon.com/Evan the Juggler. Ooh, and there's a link in this video description. Nice. Wait, how did you know it was in this video description if I haven't made it yet? There's early access as well? Well, that sounds like a deal. Well, I'll have to call you back because it's time to see if the Cigar Boxes will live up to their name. 1 minute. Maybe I shouldn't throw that. Cigar Boxes. Now, Cigar Boxes got their name because they literally used to be cigar boxes that were then nailed shut and then juggled. They probably weren't quite as fancy and sparkly as these ones, but they worked. Now, these ones, they're not gonna open again. They were never designed to be open. I think it's called dovetailed inside, where it's like they nicely intermingle and then they're glued shut permanently. So, we're not gonna be able to open these again to use them as a box. Like this kind of box, of course. This one's about the right size. It's a little bit bigger, so it fits probably more cards in it. This one came when I bought a bunch of cards online because I was like, I'm gonna be a magician, not a juggler. So we're gonna juggle. But of course, let's see if we can make a box with the boxes that'll fit this many cards. All right, so step 1, we grab the cards. Beautiful. Step 2, we make a box. I think we need more boxes to make the box. Ta-da! Now, if I lift it up, oh, we've lost the middle. Okay. This might be more difficult than I thought. Maybe if I do it like this? I don't think they'll fit. Here's the theory. We stack them like this so that we can balance the other boxes onto this box, and it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, and that will press there, and this will press here, and there, and then theoretically, we will be able to lift it. I forgot that there's kind of the... Oh. That didn't work. Let's use some tape, shall we? Here we go. I mean, boxes like this use tape anyway. Look, I ripped some off right here. So, theoretically, this should work. Here we go, and... I don't think the Cigar Boxes is going to be helping you move anytime soon. The Diablo! Did you know that Diablo is actually devil in Spanish? So, I guess we're gonna see if this guy can actually summon the devil. Here we go! I'll take that as a no. I think we might need some backup. From the devil sticks, so, let's see what we can do about this, shall we? Oh, I caught that. Now all we're missing is a candle! This is literally the only candle I have, so let's see if it works. We're gonna summon the pumpkin spice spirits. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess it's not quite as scary as the actual devil, and won't quite replace him. That's what you think. 2 at the same time? The juggling knife, arguably one of my favorite juggling props, because of course, they're incredibly danger-ish. So let's see if they can live up to, the kitchen knife. So, let's see if we can cut a watermelon with the juggling knife. Oh, I should probably wash them first. 1 minute. Nice and clean, squeaky clean. In fact, let's see, is it squeaky clean? Close enough. So, now for the fun part. Watermelon goes here. I go here. And now, oh! Not bad. Well, it definitely appears to have cut into it. Let's see if it'll go the rest of the way down. Oh my gosh. And, we cut through. This was, in fact, what's on What's Weird in the Hat today, so you don't follow TikTok already? Go check it out! Well, I'm certainly gonna have to clean this again. Ooh, that's gross. So I don't know about you, but I'd say they work. Or lives up to its name. That's what I meant to say. If anyone asks, that's what I said. Now it's time for torches. Now, of course, I have been forbidden from doing this one in the house, so I'll go outside and see if I can recreate my Indiana Jones fantasies. Ooh, literally, wait 1 second. It's a little small for me. Let's go. Alright, I've got my hat, I've got my whip, and I have my torch. I think we are ready to go. Because it's raining outside, so there's not much of a fire risk, and I have these lights on at the moment, so I'm gonna turn them off and we'll see just how well this lights me. Well, I don't have quite as cool of a silhouette as Indiana Jones, but here we go. Da 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 da. Well, I'd say it works. I'm gonna get out from underneath this. Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Yep, it works. Well, it is safe to say I probably wouldn't make the best Indiana Jones. But I might be slightly more entertaining. And of course, as a grand finale, to see if I can live up to my name, as Evan the Juggler. Thankfully I can. I can juggle at this point in my career after 13 years of juggling. Whew! But of course, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This one was a very fun one to make, so I hope that it was as fun to watch. Of course, if you guys are enjoying the show, be sure to check out all my other social medias at Evan the Juggler. Look at that branding. And of course, there's also my Patreon page if you want to support me directly and help me make all kinds of crazy videos, just like this one here. So, it's of course patreon.com/Evan the Juggler, and thanks for watching. Have a good one. Catch. Not bad. Adios, muchacho con aguacate.